Alright, you guys wanted a tutorial, so I'm gonna do my best. It's my first tutorial here, so. Alright, when you start up, this is a new map, so I have this blank screen here. Let's go to nature, grab a C here. Down here is your brushes. You got a square brush, and you got your circle brush. Let's go to circle. Let's grab the second to largest one here. Zoom out, make it a nice random area of water. Okay, let's grab a smaller one, then hit this grass here. Another little circle area, or an island. Get a little fancy with it. Get this a little bit smaller one, drag some of that through there. Maybe I'll disconnect to get a little bit smaller island here. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, let's go back over here to city ground. Let's grab some cobblestone. You know what? Let's not do cobblestone. Let's do this one. Let's do this dark cobblestone instead. Zoom in. Yeah. You can see how the grass border is already there. I believe that the auto border is already enabled. And you can press A to disable it, but then it'll look like this. And that doesn't look any good. So just re-enable it with the A key as well. And drag this through. Areas. Yeah. Okay. Grab this gray stone tile here. Let's go to squares. Keep it on that brush size too. And you're gonna want to disable your auto border. So press that A key. Drag out some squares here. A little closer to the walkway. Okay, come up here to the city walls. Grab this brick one, just for quick tutorial purposes. Now, you're going to want to re-enable that auto border, so press that A key again. Hold down Shift, and drag it. Yeah. Let's grab this ground brush here. Right click, select ground brush. Press the positive or plus key to go up. Hold Shift, drag. Voila. Come back here to the city walls, got that brick again. And hold Shift, drag. And there's a second floor. Okay, come over here to roofs. I'm just going to use this one here. It's flat roof. Press positive or plus again to go up another floor. Hold Shift, drag and drop. There you go. Simple two-story building with a simple roof. Now right now, obviously, it's not connected at all to the outside world. It's shut off. So let's go up here, grab this normal door. Throw that right there. You see, nice normal door. We'll say Control Z, get rid of that door, and I'll show you that little thing here. Now, the normal this up here allows the door to be placed. Now, if you just select roll here and you get this door, you can place it on top of a wall. It's gonna be like that. You have a wall inside your door. That's not good. You don't want that. So you can drag it away. Oops, I messed up the border there. So press A to disable the outer border. Drag it away. You can click the wall, delete it, drag it back. And there you go. Now there's no wall inside of it. But obviously, it's a lot faster if you just use this. You can also use it for locked doors. So if you got a quest with the key, you got your level requirement doors, you got your unwanted intruder door for requests. You got your windows here, so hatch window. You can simply right click those and open them up so they're automatically open. You got your regular windows. Just wide open. Simple. Obviously you're gonna want to be able to get upstairs, so come down here to stairs, ramps, and ladders. I'm gonna grab this corkscrew one. I'm just gonna put that right there. I want to make sure it's away from the walls because when you come down, you don't want to end up inside of them. Yeah. Kind of looks like crap, I guess, if you have it out in the open, but it's functional. I'm gonna grab this here, which is the top of it, line it up like so, hit that plus button, place it, and there you go. As long as it lines up, you should be alright. Now your players can get upstairs. Let's go ahead and grab this window, hatch windows. Put some extra windows in this house here. Come back down. Yeah. Now it's just, as you can see, it's a plain, simple house. Normally you don't do any interior work through the map editor because, well, you want them to design it themselves. You can come here to the doodads, they're the hangables. You can grab this here, place some wall fire, I don't know what to call it, wall light. Now, press X to rotate it, so you can get it here. Go upstairs, click it again, let's put some more in here. That X key to rotate. There you go. Minus to go back downstairs. Don't really need anything, we'll just go back to the terrain palette here. City ground. Okay. Now we're gonna go hit H to go to the house palette, which is the fourth one down. And you see it says no town. It's because we're on a brand new map, so we're gonna come up here to the map tab, hit Edit Town, and there you go. Blank. Add a town. Let's rename this to just Toot. Oops, let's get a capital T in there. Toot Town. There you go. Hit OK. Now we have Toot Town. And we're gonna add. There we go. Our first unnamed house. Let's name it. Simply Toot House. Oh, again. Punctuation. Okay. You come here. House tile. And there you go. Now you can start placing house tiles. You can do it like that. You can grab a bigger brush here, go like so. But what I like to do is keep this single one, put it right here on this corner. You're going to want to put it here on this corner. Hold shift and just drag it across all walls. And boom. You make sure you get it down here and along here. That way if you hang stuff up, tapestries or trophies and whatnot, that ensures that they stay after server save. Because it'll be part of a house. Come back down. You can click, see this here, select exit, put that in front of the door, bada bing bada boom, it's a house. Let's go back to the terrain palette. Now, this indicates the door that they have to stand in front of to do the buy house. You can have multiple doors, but only this one will have the watermark to indicate that that's where you buy it. And yeah, let's hit that. If you hit the D key, it goes to your Doodad palette. Let's come over here to nature. Let's grab this tree here. Let's go ahead and grab the circle brush up to brush 5. You see trees, randomize. Put some trees in here. Okay, look decent. Let's reduce this thickness. And now we're down to just 1 to 2. Yeah, looking good. Do something around. Throw out this little island here. Let's maybe bring that thickness up a little bit more. Oh, right there, that's good. Yeah. Now it looks like we're getting somewhere. Maybe some bushes. A little more authentic here. What I like is that it will never put them in the water. I'm sorry, on top of the water there. Blueberry bushes, let's put them in single next to the road here. And nice little addition is this grass chuffs here, which thick amount of grass. Just run this through the trees. Oh, this little island. Again, it won't place it on the water, so you don't have to worry about making sure you don't overlap it. But it does place it on the ground like so. It'll place it inside your house too. Simple fixes. Grab this eraser tool here. Maybe go to square brushes. Yeah, scrub that single brush. Should be a lot quicker, I think. Get it off this cobblestone. Yeah. Get some of this overlay and of trees that are in the middle of the road here. From up here, remove the grass from the house. Oops. Control Z. Now I gotta redo all that grass. Control Z again. Hold Shift. Hold Shift. Okay, not too bad. Let's come over here to the terrain palette again. Let's go down here to stairs and ramps and ladders. Let's grab this grass stone pile. I'm gonna throw that right there. Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna hit minus to go down a level. Another quick thing though is you can hold Control and use a mouse wheel to scroll through the floor levels. Come here, let's go to nature. We're gonna grab this earth. Excuse me, this earth with the stone border. Brush size 7. Press A on the keyboard. There you go, now you see the border. Yeah, real nice. Grab this cave alternative, or you can grab this regular cave. Strap it down a little bit. Make some opening. Shoot off areas. This little cave here. Let's go back up. Single out. Let's go back to stairs, ramps, and ladders. Zoom in here. Grab this right here, this dirt floor. Put it directly on top of that. And there you go. There's your rope hole. Pretty easy. You're gonna want to check the borders. Yeah, you get like this. You don't want that. So just grab the ground brush. Just run it back there. Boom. Gets rid of that. And you come on up here. I noticed this one as well. Just get rid of that one also. Keep an eye out for that. You don't want those messed up borders. It just makes it look like junk when you're running around. Kind of like a lazy editor. You don't want to be a lazy editor. Okay. Simple little cave here. Maybe grab this ground brush again. It's up this size. And just extend that. You don't want your players running around seeing the black abyss of the map. So just extend that out so they can't see it. And if you do, well, then you're just a lazy mapper. So yeah. Congratulations. Okay. Let's go back to over here. Smaller brush size. And here's your gravel and your loose gravel. Put this down. Put a nice little area here. With a little bit of detail work you can do. Nothing to it. You see it's messing up the border here, so just grab the ground here and just run it along the side of it. Just mess that one up too. Okay, we're going to hit C on the keyboard or to go to your creature palette. Then we'll just come down here. Let's go to Other. That's our monsters. Now if you don't have any monsters showing up, then we're going to come up here to File. We're going to go to Import, Import Monsters and NPCs. You want to go to your server, your data, you want to go to monster. Scroll all the way down. Monster XML, open. It will load up all your monsters. Now here's your spawn. See, spawn size, it's at 5. Let's up that to 10. Yeah. Gives you a little more room to work with. Alright. So go down here to the C's. These are K-Rex. Now you see here, this is your spawn time. See, spawn time. Let's drop that down. So normal spawn time is 60. We're just going to scroll down, see 40. Throw some rats, some cave rats in there. And they'll spawn every 40 seconds. As long as they're killed anyway. They're not going to just spawn without being knocked out first. Sorry, killed. Let's scroll on down here to the R's. Get a regular rat. Let's drop that spawn time. Say 33. Now they're spawning a little faster than the cave rats. Yeah, they're a little bit weaker. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I like that. You can hit D on the keyboard to go to your doodads. I think it's still in nature. Yeah, you can grab these stalagmites if you wanted to add a little extra, maybe some medium rocks. I'll go single, that way it's easier to control. And it's not blocking off paths as I lay down some rocks here. You can add some simple little fallen rubble patches. And there's this here, this plant pole. It's very nice. You can see it all around the Duratia dragon spawn. Adds a little color to this brownish gray area. We don't want that on top of the cave rat. It might prevent him from moving when he spawns in. You just randomly place these. Just a little extra detail. It's always nice. Some players don't really appreciate it, but when you're running through your own custom-made area, you realize you did that real good. You laid some little stones in here. Now, these are walkable stones. I believe it says that. No? Sometimes it'll say you can walk through stuff. Like this, right there. See, jagged stone, walkable. You can put that down, and you're allowed to walk right over that stuff. Grab a couple more stones here. Yeah, it's looking alright. Not too fancy, but just right for a simple little rat cave. Alright, let's go back to our creature palette, so press that C button again. Let's make an NPC spawn. Alright, you don't need a size 10 on that spawn point, so we'll just drop it down to 1. You get that simple 3x3 there. Let's come down here to N. I don't know my alphabets apparently. Let's grab Naji. He's a banker from Thias. You see how they always face north when you put them in, so you just right click properties, you make them face south. It doesn't really matter. Once a player gets near him, he's going to walk around. Yeah, that's all it is for an NPC as well. Basically like putting in a monster. Let's go back to our terrain palette with the T key. And look around. Yeah. There's another thing you want to look out for when you're doing your borders. What's that? Little tiny pieces that stick out. It's annoying to me, but yeah, you don't want to see that stuff when you're running around. A neat little trick here is if you come up here to view, you can go to this show in-game box, or you can hit Shift I, and this brings up a nice little box that'll show you what your players will see when they're in the game itself. That way you can have them stand, put on the border. That way you can clearly see that they can't get anywhere, or they'll see that black abyss. Let's go down a level. Makeshift run through here. Let's see. Won't be able to see outside the cave. It's also important to note this when you're building caves right next to each other. Unless it's connected in some way. You really don't want them seeing too much. Otherwise it spoils all the fun. Yeah, pretty simple tutorial, I guess. I can put in, let's see, got a doodad here. Come over here to the interior. Sub menu, let's grab a nice table here. Make sure our auto border is enabled. Just put in the table. A few wooden chairs here. Now the X key will make it rotate. That's a nice little addition that I found not long ago. Maybe some bookcases. Little drawer here. Maybe a comfy chair next to that person. Let's drag it over this way. Closer to the bookshelf. Yeah. Maybe they're doing a little reading. As you can see, there's no lamps or anything in here other than these huge light fixtures. That's not nice. You're not gonna have this giant thing in your house. Not seeing anything in here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Control J. You want it to be on this Find by Name. I think it starts off with this server ID. So click on Find by Name, go here, type in. So maybe just a lamp. There you go. You get all the lamps. Lit table lamp. Press OK. Brings you to the raw palette interior. And there you go. Nice little lamp. Come back to the terrain palette with the T key. And let's go upstairs. Let's hit the D key to go to our doodad again. While we're in interior. Let's put some beds in here. Nope, twice. Alright, press X to rotate. Yeah, I think three will work. Not going to take up too much more room with interior, so you want your players to be able to decorate their own house. Most of the time it just ends up being deco of them throwing shit all over the floor. Yeah, I feel like I've covered pretty much the basic know-how things. And I'll end it at that. Have fun mapping.